Good morning. Here we are in December, last month of 2020. Man, so yeah, I just want to share with you. I'm trying to get back into this again. So this is just a rough draft. Tried to switch things around a little bit, make it easier. I started off the year strong, doing my videos, doing the podcast, and uh, yeah, it's been an interesting year. It's been good in a lot of ways, but has definitely affected me, as I know it has a lot of people. I hit some really dark places. It's tough when you go to dark places in your mind. So, first I want to say I don't know if I'm much help, but if you need somebody to talk to, if you're in a dark place, feel free to reach out to me. Uh, know what it feels like to be depressed. I really questioned my existence here. I can't say I really ever considered taking my own life, but it was definitely a challenge to get out of bed some days. So, and it's tough, So when I hear people say, because I used to say it, happiness is a choice, and ultimately it is a choice, but it goes way deeper than that. So when I hear that, when I hear something, oh, happiness is a choice, I want to give them a throat punch. Um, realign their throat chakra. So, yeah, everything is ultimately a choice, right? Each choice, okay, I'm going to be happy. Then you have to take action. You have to do something. And a lot of times we rely on outside sources. We rely on other people. We look for other people to be our source of inspiration or accountability. And it doesn't happen the way we want or the way we expect. Ultimately, it's a choice and you have to do it. You have to figure out. Now, you can use people, things, if you have to use crystals, if you have to use meditation, which I say meditation, everybody needs to do meditation, but if you need to use mantras or whatever to help get you to the next spot so you can get your mind clear, so you can get at a solid place. Uh, so because my challenge is always everybody's so different. That the world, that's what makes the world go round. So what works for me is not going to work for everybody else. And different things and different combinations will work for other people for whatever it is, for if it's being happy, whether it's working out relationships or whatever. So I'm gonna try and continue. I'm gonna try and get back on track and share the things that I notice that helps me because I'm an extreme observer, and yeah, here's another thing I heard the other day. I can't wait for 2020 to be over. Guess what? December 31st, New Year's Eve, it doesn't just stop like that. It's a continuous flow. So yeah, we label things by the year and stuff, but it it's not just going to stop. Don't sit there waiting for a time for things just to change. You got to start working on it now, little piece by piece, day by day, because one day leads to the next. December 31st leads to January 1st, and it's just not magically going to end. You know, the dates and the calendar that was decided by man. Chinese have a different New Year's, so uh, you have to find things that keep you. And another thing when it comes out to people, people say don't have expectations. You should have expectations in life and for yourself. but you should limit the expectations you have on others because that's when they let you down because you can't dictate what someone else is going to do. You hope that things will work and they do or say the things you want them to do and it works, but then it doesn't, and you, you can't let that affect you, what you do. If you need to move to a certain level, if you need to achieve something, if you need to be in a better state of mind, you can't put that expectation on other people to do that for you. Ultimately, is what I'm saying. So I'm going to leave it there, and uh, yeah, hopefully, hopefully I can get back on a roll, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.